This is a reading for all water signs, the emotional feelings signs. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And to get an idea of what this reading is going to be like, I have two cards. One is perspective. Focusing on small details is causing you to miss the broader context. Step back and consider how it will fit into the overall narrative of your life. And then we get a reality check. You have big dreams, but are your goals achievable? Contemplate fantasy versus reality, because manifestation without work is just delusion. So we'll come back to these at the end of the reading. But let's see what the cards say. So you get the Four of Cups. It's kind of the apathy card. I don't know if you're kind of stuck or bored, need some excitement or something. That's kind of the energy of that card. Covering that, what could help or hinder is the giving or receiving card, and it's a Pentacles, so it's a giving or receiving money. So it's interesting. We'll see where that goes. In your consciousness, we have the Emperor. The Emperor, he's strong, he's powerful, he's in charge. He's either telling you to be that way or you are that way. But it may still not be enough. Interesting. Empress, really, really strong card. Really good father figure, strategic. In your subconscious, in your subconsciousness, or your subconscious, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's the strongest Pentacles. It's the money card. So something's not good enough. You get this incredibly strong person here, and money. It's looking good. It's looking good, guys. In the past, you had Judgment. Judgment is all about is a wake-up call sometimes. Like you weren't doing enough, or you had a wake-up call in the past and something changed and you learned from it. And it could be that there was something not going right and you made a change, or you got out of that situation, or you changed the situation. You learned something from that. So that's your piece from the past. And it can help you with the future. And you get Death. So big change. Big change. This is it's just moving on, big change, endings of things. I mean, there's someone dead down here, but it means the life you know is going to change. In some cases, you're not even going to recognize it. That other person that you were might as well be dead because you have moved on. It's always nice to change, to move on, to do something differently. Yeah, I like it. How do you feel? Nope, it's not how you feel. Yes, it is. I was going to say, how do you feel? What are you wanting to do? That was Whatever it is, it's coming in fast. Something is coming in fast. You reached, in the not too distant future, you reached this point where you're like, I'll change. I'm doing something else. And the Eight of Wands is like, yeah, really quickly. Oh dear. What's in your environment? Ooh. So you got the Nine of Swords. That's, you're not sleeping well. I mean, I think that's okay. You made a big change here. You know something's coming at you. You're going to be really busy, or it's going to change everything so much. So you're a little, it's okay to worry a little bit. You are the emotional um, sign, so that's to be expected. But it won't last long. And maybe sometimes you need to kind of go through all those panic attacks or go through everything so that in your mind you have a plan B, or you're going to be ready for it. It could get really bad, but I'm ready for it. That's what that card is telling me. So the hopes and fears here are, this is a kind of an apprenticeship, and work, or well done. It's one person fixing or making this beautiful pattern up here, and two people are watching. Now, either they're learning from you, or they're the bosses and they're admiring it. So this is kind of work and money related, and it's in your hopes and fears. So guess what you're hoping for? So that's pretty good. You're hoping to get recognition, hopefully. Maybe more of a paycheck, or some money, a bonus. Who knows? Even just a job, a good job, with really good managers that really appreciate you. Okay, last card, the Hanged Man. Looking at things in a different way. It seems like this death here was transformative. It came in fast. You planned for it. You get kudos for the work that you're doing. You're looking at things from a different angle. You've learned something about this change, and realizing that people think differently, and it's good to be aware of how different we all are, and how different people react to different things. If we go back to the reality check, you have big dreams, but are your goals achievable? I think that would be where I'd put that. The end part, manifestation without work is just delusion. I think by the time you get to the Hanged Man in your life, you're going to realize that either hard work to get there worked, or you got part of the way and you just haven't finished it, but it needs a little bit more work. There's a little bit more work that needs to be done in some cases. And then focusing on small details can cause you to miss the broader context. Step back and consider how it will fit into the overall narrative of your life. I feel that's also at the end there. There's changes coming. They're fast. you achieve them, and I guess you've become a believer of the whatever this is of going the extra mile, or checking on more people, or um, just doing more research than you used to do. And you're realizing that the more information you can gather in whatever way you do it, the better things are. Yay, you guys. That's a really, really good reading for water signs. Um, I hope some of it made sense to you. I hope some of it's helped you. And I hope I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.